Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Woman Empowerment Series today with me, Farisha, and I'm really honored and delighted to have a very special guest with me, a very special guest today for the edition of Woman Empowerment Series 2022. Okay, and we have Puteri Shazwani. Hi Puteri, Assalamualaikum, Happy New Year.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Happy New Year to you too.
I'm
How are
really
you, sister?
honored to have you on my show. I'm good, Alhamdulillah. Yeah, and I must say
Thank you
that
for having me.
I follow you on LinkedIn and I saw your video. I was like,
Yeah.
wow, wow. Yeah, when the first time when I saw your video on LinkedIn, I was like, wow, holy.
Yeah,
I was like,
I knew that video.
yeah, it's like, wow. So Putri, can you share us more a bit about yourself?
All right, Kak. So allow me to introduce a little bit about myself. So hi, my name is Puteri Shazwani binti Megat Ahmad Syariman. I'm 26 years old this year. I was born in KL but raised in Ipoh. So my family now live in Ipoh. I am the second daughter out of five siblings. And my education background, I studied at National Defence University of Malaysia, or also known as University Pertahanan Nasional Malaysia. I'm not sure if anyone heard of it.
Yes,
University
I heard of
Pertahanan
it.
Nasional Malaysia.
Yes.
You heard of it?
Yep.
Good. So I graduated in Bachelor in Human Resource Management in 2018, and I was commissioned as a naval officer in 2019, the following year. So right now, I've been serving in the Royal Malaysian Navy for almost like 3 years. So my current position now is I am executive officer in Naval Ammunition and Explosive Depot, which is now located in Kuantan. So this is actually my second post. My first post was in the Naval Headquarters at Ministry of Defense back in 2020. So like right now I'm in Kuantan, new post. I've been here for only like 1 month, and Alhamdulillah, things has been so great. Yeah, that's a little bit introduction about me.
Alhamdulillah. Okay, for the second question, what is the most difficult challenge? Yeah, the most difficult challenge that you have overcome in your career and also in your life. How do you overcome it? How do you get back up?
Wow, I think the question is a challenge for me also. um, there's just a lot of challenges throughout my journey in the military. I don't know where I should begin. Okay, let's begin when I was in UPNM in the university. Um, Back then, life in UPNM was not always rainbow and sunshine. Like there's always been obstacles and hardship that I have to face through. Like for someone who is not in a military background, like my family has never been to the military. Like I have no siblings or uncle or father, mother who is in the military field. So I was actually the first one, the first product of being in the military. So it was actually nerve-wracking like, at the first place when I first joined in 2014.
Mhm.
But I am the kind of person who is actually multi-passionate. Since I was young, I always like joined a lot of school activities. I was a very active person when I was young. So I realized that I had a lot of things in me. Like I have a lot of potential. So I realized that when I went into the military, I can do a lot of things because I already had this experience and skills and potential that I had gone through when I was young. For example, like when I was in UPNM, there's always things that people will always give you a lot of tasks, multitask. you have to lead, and you have to organize an event. You have to sometimes you have to sing. They ask you to sing. They ask you to do this and that. Because for someone who always put myself in different shoes, different situation, I feel like it's easy for me to do these different tasks, like multitasking lah kan.
Macam lah, yeah, multitask.
Yeah. So I was very, very grateful lah for being multi-passionate, because this thing has helped me to overcome my my challenges in UPNM that time. And other challenges that I've been through is breaking the stereotypes, actually. It's not easy being in the man-dominated field. When I was, I think still in 2014 lah, when I first joined the military, I was still a junior. I remember getting kind of negative comments from somebody, could be from seniors or friends lah. Something that they said about me, they said, I say in bahasa Melayu lah, sebab dia orang cakap dalam bahasa Melayu kan, kau ni sebenarnya tim kosong je, muka je cantik. Wow, that time I was very, very disappointed after hearing that comments. I never thought that people would say such thing to me, because during that time macam banyak lah people give me tasking and a lot of tasks lah. So when I did a lot of tasks, I tend to macam excuse a lot of raw calls.
They can't
calls
judge
also
a book. You can't judge a book by its cover, kan?
Yeah. So I have a lot of excuse lah. I do not have to attend anybody. So there's some people yang tak puas hati with me. So they would say things like, kau ni sebenarnya tak ada apa pun, kau secure lah apalah kan. Muka je cantik sebenarnya, kau tak ada apa pun. So I was very, very disappointed after hearing that comments. And then since that, I take it positively also. I feel like it's a compliment. Okay, yes, I'm beautiful, but of course I'm not an empty can. I can prove it to you that I am something. So next time they give me tasks, I will volunteer myself. There's a rules. They say never say no, but never volunteer. But then I volunteer. I just volunteer. If they give me tasks, I just volunteer. I just do things. Because of that, I gain a lot of knowledge. I gain a lot of experience. I become someone who they depend on. If I do something, oh, Puteri can do this. Oh, Puteri can do this. Oh, dulu you say I'm just a person with a pretty face, but now you depends your life on me. Something like that lah. So for me, I guess it hurts when you heard something like that from other people. But for me, I always take those negative comments as a stepping stone for me to improve myself, to be better, just sometimes whatever they say, yes, it might be hurt, but sometimes it's right also. Because when people throw negative comments, it is actually sometimes the most sincere comments they can ever tell you lah. So for me, I just take it positively. I take it as a stepping stone and change myself, improve myself from time to time, acknowledge all of the mistakes that I've made, learn, and I relearn again. So that's how I keep myself going until now.
Yeah, I think it's good, Puteri, because you need to have a positive mindset and block all the negativity, because people will say things, people will comment, people will give negative feedback. And for us, what we can do is we block it from our mind. Yeah. So I like to share with you on growth mindset. So growth mindset, it's really important for us to adapt and practice growth mindset, because with growth mindset is how we can, develop ourselves and grow, and we take the positive, we don't take the negative. Yeah.
Yeah.
So for me, I think that it's good that, people give negative feedback on you, because it's also give you that motivation, that drive
Yeah.
to do better.
True.
Yeah, because
The burning spirits to prove them wrong. Like I can do
yes,
this.
yes, you can do it. Yeah. So what you have to do is you just have to block the negativity from your mind and just focus on yourself, and don't think about all of the negative feedback. Yeah,
Yeah.
then so just focus on you. So our mental toughness, growth mindset. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I think that's how I develop my character as well.
Yes. So bila you have that character yang, you're resilient, resilient, you sangat-sangat resilient, and then you abaikan kata-kata negatif, all of the negative feedback and comment, you block it from your mind, and you just keep moving forward. Keep
Yeah,
focusing on
exactly.
yourself, keep moving forward. Yeah, there's always going to be people who will criticize. There's always going to be people that give negative feedback and comment, but it's up to us. Yeah, it's up to our mindset. Yeah, if our mindset is strong, we will say, it's okay. I will
Yeah.
keep going. It's all right. Yeah, it's fine. I'll keep going. No matter what they say, I'll keep going. And it's okay. Because the most important thing is you have to believe in yourself. If
Betul.
other people don't believe in you, that's fine. You believe in yourself.
Yes.
Because when you believe in yourself, that is when the magic happens.
Yeah,
You have to believe in
exactly.
yourself. Yeah. Okay, the next question. What does woman empowerment means to you?
Mm, the way I see it, I think women empowerment is when women has the power to freely act on something and exercise their mind. So I think that's what I've been doing also right now. Like I never let whatever people say to me define me. Like if people say, oh, by this age you should be getting married already. By this age you should do this and that. Or maybe like, why you join military? It's a man-dominated field. For me, I feel like, why should I feel that way? Why should I uh feel like it's a it's a barrier for me.
Hmm.
So I always think like the reason why I joined the military is because I think I can do it. It's not because I want to break barriers or prove people wrong or what. It's just because I believe myself and I can do it. I think that's the definition of women empowerment too. And other side of it, I think women empowerment is also about playing a role in supporting others' women achievement. I think that's the most important thing. Playing a role in giving words of encouragement, like how you did now, and also helping each other's out. For me, like if women comes together, we become stronger than ever. Like no one can beat women who like become as one. We are very undefeatable if we stay put together. So yeah.
Yes, and that's really important, because the definition of woman empowerment is, supporting each other, helping each other grow.
True.
Yeah. So for me, with practicing woman empowerment, there's no jealousy, no hate.
Yeah.
So it's simply bringing out the best in everybody. So we
Yeah.
support and empower each other. So I give you an example. If I have a friend, dia ada small business, dia ada business kecil, kita support business dia, kita beli cake dia, kita beli
Betul.
jewelry dia sebab dia buat small business. So we support each other. Yeah. So kita beli dengan dia, esok lusa dia beli dengan kita, kan? So that is how it's supposed to be. We support and we empower, we encourage each other, and that is how we grow. So as women, kita tak perlu ada rasa yang macam, some ladies like, oh, she's better than me. Oh, she's better than me. Oh, I
Yeah.
want to be better than her. So it's like the competition tu ada. Tapi for me, I simply think that, there's no competition. It's simply on bringing the best in each other. And it's like the area that I'm good at,
Yeah.
I also have the area that I'm lacking, because everybody ada strength and weaknesses, kan? So everybody ada strength. Everybody ada their weaknesses. So everybody is not perfect. Everybody ada their own strength, ada their own weaknesses. So
Yeah,
what we
exactly.
can do is we complement each other. Mana yang
Yeah.
kita kurang, you help me, you support me. Mana yang kita ada lebih, I support you. I guide you. And if I have certain areas that I'm lacking, that I'm not good at, you teach me, you mentor me. So that is how we grow. Okay? We grow, we
Yeah,
support each other. So for me,
I think so.
for example, I'm good at speaking, I'm good at public speaking, I'm good at emceeing, I'm good at singing, I'm good at dancing, I'm good at apa lagi macam-macam. But I'm also, I also have my weakness. My weakness is I'm not good in mathematics and science. So we all have the areas that we're not good at, but it's okay because it's a learning curve, kan? It's a learning curve for us. So we
Yeah.
focus on kita punya strength, and then kita punya weakness tu, we get friends yang boleh tolong kita. Hey, can you help me in this? I'm not good at this area. I'm not good in physics. Maybe you can coach me, you can guide me. I'm not good in science. I'm not good at data. Can you teach me how to do data analytics? So that is how you learn, you grow. And then the area that you're good at, you can teach them. And the area that you are lacking, they can teach you. So that's the beauty of women empowerment ni, because kita support each other. Kita support each other. Mana yang kita kurang tu, we support each other and we empower and we grow. Yeah, so that is women empowerment. That is how we grow together. So because nobody is perfect, nobody is perfect, and everybody have their own strength and weaknesses. And bila kita support each
You just
other,
have to accept
yes,
the way we are.
betul. And then when we support each other, we support our friends, we support macam akak cakap tadi, you know, you have friends yang ada small business, support them.
Yeah.
Beli barang dorang, and then esok lusa they will buy something from you. So they will help you. They will help you in your work, in your business. So that is how you support each other. Yeah. Okay. So the next question, Puteri. The next question: who are the most inspiring women that you admire? Inspiring women that you admire in Malaysia and also internationally.
In Malaysia, all right. So I watched your previous podcast, and most of the answer given by the woman you interviewed, their answer is their moms. So I will definitely answer the same. Like, my mom is my biggest inspiration, is my source of motivation. I adore her so much, just because she is like the most strongest person I ever met. I've seen her fall, I've seen her be through so many challenges, but despite having those challenges, she can still put a smile on her face. She can still like be the best mom for everyone, you know. And for me, like, I can never replace her with anyone. She's just totally amazing. So because of her also, I joined the military. Because of her encouragement, her spirits, she always tell me that, Puteri, no matter what you do, always put the right intention. Because by having the right intention, you will definitely meet success, you know, and Allah will definitely guide you.
Nawaitu, yeah.
Right.
Nawaitu, and also their blessing, yeah.
So I think my successful story, or like whatever achievement I got, is definitely because of my mom. I can say because of her prayer, because of her words of encouragement. So I will definitely like look up to her so much until today.